Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, hello everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ivana Salsabila Anggraini, and I'm from 1C Medical Records and Health Information Poltekkes Kemenkes Semarang. Here, we will discuss about general concept of the qualitative and quantitative analysis. First, we will discuss about qualitative analysis. In this occasion, we will discuss about definition, factors, aspect, and conclusion some case the qualitative analysis. And I hope that all of you can answer this question when I explain it after this. Qualitative analysis is a review of medical record filing related to the consistency of medical record contents, and it must be complete content of medical record. There are two factors of the qualitative analysis is administrative qualitative analysis and medical qualitative analysis. When we are talking about administrative qualitative analysis, there are six aspects which we will discuss in this occasion. First, clarity of problems and conditions or diagnosis. Here includes medicine note sheets, medical assessment sheets, and medical resume sheets. Number two, input is consistent. What is here means is like patient complaint or patient condition. And then reason for service of medical staff, it means that doctors, nurses, and the others. Number four, informed consent. Here includes patient identity, medical action, patient name or signature, and even family, and also the treating doctor. And then review recordings. There are many conditions here and 7 things that need to be considered. First, namely up to date. Second, the writing must be legible. Third, standard abbreviation. And number 4, avoid satire. Number 5, filing is not gaps. And number 6, ink problems must be considered. And the second, notes must be clear. And last is maintenance cost. In this chapter, we will discuss about aspect medical qualitative analysis. For the first is history. In this chapter, history of patient health. Number 2, physical examination to find clinical sign of disease. Number 3, supporting investigation to determine the diagnosis of the disease and its severity. Number 4, therapy and medication that the doctor gave. And last, patient condition on discharge. And this is what information I get from the article that we will discuss after this. Okay, I take a journal with the title as shown on the screen form. It means analisis kualitatif dokumen rekam medis rawat inap pada pasien tuberkulosis paru of Polytechnic Negeri Jember, as well as being the source of material I discussed earlier. And I get conclusion. First, informed consent, namely information on patient identity and on the review aspect of the record, namely standard abbreviations. And the second aspect of supporting X-rays and aspect of therapy and or treatment. And then we will discuss about quantitative analysis. Quantitative analysis of medical record is a concept of examining the completeness and quality of medical records. And quantitative analysis categorized into two, that is complete and incomplete. There are 6 assessment aspects of quantitative analysis. Number 1 is patient identification. It checks on each sheet of medical records. Number 2, author authentication. And number 3, completeness of important report of forms. This as recorded evidence. And number four, good notes. It means implementation of good recording or documentation. I take a journal with the title as shown on the screen. It's about analisis perbandingan kelengkapan rekam medis berdasarkan metode analisis kuantitatif dengan analisis close medical record review di Rumah Sakit Kanker Darmais of Universitas Esa Unggul, as well as being the source of the material I discussed earlier. And I get conclusion the level of completeness of medical record is still below standard because based on Permenkes number 129 2008 regarding the minimum hospital service standards, the minimum completeness standard of medical records is set as 100%. Okay, it didn't feel like it was the end of the presentation, and from discussion this time I can get to conclusion. For the first qualitative analysis, focus the contents, focus on the evidence that the medical record is accurate and complete. And the second, while the quantitative analysis focus on the review of certain parts of the medical record with the intention of finding specific deficiencies related to medical record recording. And last but not least, but of this analysis have the same objective of examining deficiencies in medical records so that they can be correct in order to create better quality. Thank you for thank you for your listening. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.